I am officially back on the road. My van had been in the garage for 4 days, so I'd been staying at Sam's house, but now I've got it back. I've decided to run away and escape back into the hills. So right now I'm parked at Nipstone Rock, which is right up here. This spot is so secluded and has loads of nice walks around it. I've also still got Onyx, so I've had him in the van for maybe 2 or 3 weeks now, which has been amazing. He's absolutely loving it. He just adjusts to van life so easily, because when I first got him I was already living in a van, so he's just born for it. Me and Onyx are going to head on up to there for a little walk, aren't we? Oh, he's already gone under the fence because he fits underneath. And we'll show you around and why it's worth visiting here. And then we'll do a few other spots around Shropshire as well, but you know, with COVID I'm not moving around too much. I am trying to stay like quite still at the same time as not causing like an eyesore to locals and things like that. Onyx, we're going to go this way. So yeah, we're going to climb over here. And he's going to squish through there. This lifts up like this. Go on, Onyx, this way. It's a very dog friendly place here. I'm standing on this rock at the very top. The last time I came up here I put my finger in bird poo and it was horrible. But my legs are a little bit wobbly, but I'm right at the top of Nipstone Rock. It's absolutely lovely here. And also the last time I came it was so foggy, whereas I've literally got views all the way into Wales, so it's just really nice here right now. I would definitely add it onto your list of places to visit if you ever come to Shropshire once we can all escape once again. So I'm worn out actually just walking up there and back down. I'm gonna head back to the van now. I'm literally out of breath, like 4 days off the road, and now I've just like, my health has deteriorated completely. It's actually quite a warm day out, so I'm gonna be able to have all the doors open and stuff. And what I do with Onyx is I literally just wrap his lead around that handle. I've actually got quite a lot of bags in here that I need to put away. As I said, I was at Sam's house for 4 days. Gonna tidy, then we can cook. So for lunch I'm gonna just have mushrooms on pasta. I've just got this with some Oatly cream, some mushrooms and some nutritional yeast. There's not even a lot left now, so I need to go get that topped up. But yeah, just a nice simple pasta dish. Searching for something that ain't lost. I don't know where the time's gone. I think it's been about 4 hours since I caught up with you. I've just been cracking on with work and I actually feel good now because I'm on top of things for once. I find because I work 3 days a week that those 3 days everything like piles up, and then on Saturday I manage to get on top of things and it's fine until Tuesday, and then Wednesday rolls around again and that's it. Everything just slips through the net. I've had my curtain shut the whole time as well, so I've just been working like in the dark because there was a few cars parked up here. It's only probably enough space for like 5 or 6, but they're all dog walkers, and Onyx, if he sees them, will just start barking. He's not like too barky outside or anything like that, but obviously he's like a guard dog. Pugs are actually an alert dog, so he likes to alert me if there's any danger, even though he doesn't realise that I can look after myself. Anyway, so now everyone's gone, my preferred spot is now vacant, so I'm just gonna move the van around. The reason I moved my van, actually, I want to share that with you, is because you could see it from the road in the space it was at, and I'd rather it just be a little bit more hidden just in case people do come past, and I'm just more discreet that way as well, so I'm not like being an eyesore to anyone. Look at the view behind me, it's so nice. And Onyx is waiting to go on another little walk. But yeah, I also make sure that I park with my van facing forward as a solo van lifer, because that way I can escape easier, assuming they don't block me in, of course. But I don't do that everywhere. I don't like be extra cautious or anything. I've never really ran into a bad situation where I felt like I had to flee. So there are times that I don't mind parking certain ways, but here is the second time I've stayed in this spot, so it's still new to me, so I'm just making sure I'm being safe. So yeah, I thought I'd share that tip with you, so if there's anyone else out there thinking about like how to park up and things, that is something to consider. And I will be doing a vlog soon on security in a van, so like giving you like 10 tips for example, so keep an eye out for that one. Anyway, look at the view. You can't see me because the sun's behind me, but it's just like a big orange ball in the sky. It's so nice. And the landscapes as well, with the different shades, the layers of the hills over there is just, oh, I'm enjoying this. And this, like I said, I've parked here once before. This is literally like my dream piece of land. It's just got this little open area where I could park my van and grow some vegetables. There's woods, there's hills, there's stones, there's everything you could need in life right here. Also, I'm running back towards the van. The sun is setting and it looks amazing, and walking the other direction is just stupid. Yeah, I don't want to miss out on that. It's just too beautiful. So I'm gonna head up to maybe Nipstone Rock, just sit up there and take it in for a little bit. It's like a race against time. Every time I look over there, it's far lower than I expect it to be. I think I'm gonna stay at the bottom of the rocks rather than go up there. Oh my god, snot just came flying out my nose. I'm gonna show it you now, okay? You ready? It's so cold up here. The sun is just about to go behind the hills and there's cows that are making their way towards us. I've got snot flying everywhere, Onyx eating poo. So I'm just gonna head down. That was absolutely amazing. I'm so glad I came across that and that Onyx forced me out for a walk. Thank you, Onyx. Okay, I'm back at the van and I've got my washing up to do from earlier, but I've got a full waste tank, so I'm gonna go out and empty that now into Le Bush, and I'll show you what I do. It's nothing fun, it's nothing fancy, it's actually pretty gross. Also, I told you those cows are following me. Look, he's trying to get at me. Sorry, this one here is trying to get at me. He's staring at me. Hey baby boy, you can't come in my van, you're too big. I think they picked up Onyx's scent. Apparently dogs have like this scent that cows get attracted to, so they follow you, which isn't good as well if you're like on a walk and things. Obviously you don't want cows chasing you. Not a good place to empty it because I have to put my clean tank on the ground. I think I'm going to move the van a little bit first. Let's try that again. So it's still a little muddy, but it's not as bad. So I'm going to pop it here. I'm going to pop you down over here so you can watch. This isn't like the funnest of tasks at all, probably the worst one for van life for me. In my old van, the worst task was emptying the chemical toilet, which was disgusting. Voila, a horrible job complete. the sun has set. It is now dark outside, so I need to get my thermal blinds and stuff up. So I'm going to do that now. If you guys are interested in what it's like living in a van, like day in the life of style vlog, I have done one and you can check that out in the card above. Can't you, Onyx? Onyx is saying go check it out. Check it out. Also, just to note, I leave my window open like a good inch. You can't see it from the outside because I've got wind deflectors on. So it's another top tip for security that I'll be sharing with you. It helps with ventilation, and obviously you're safe then because people can't just put their hand in and tickle your toes at night. No one wants that. They're all up. We're now in a spaceship. Anyway, me and Alex are going to leave you there for tonight, aren't we? And we'll catch them in the morning. It's just too dark right now to film. I don't have like proper lighting and things like I've said before, and the space is too small to get proper lighting and things like that. Plus, it's nice to have an evening to yourself. So I'll catch you in the morning for some breakfast. Morning, guys. It's now 9:15. I've had a really good lie-in. No one's appeared at this park up, so I've not been disturbed this morning. And I only pulled out one side of the bed today, and Onyx decides to like take up all of it, so I ended up on the miniature half. He's under the bed. I'll show you how he sleeps. Bear with me 2 seconds. This is him. In between my legs. His head's at the bottom. Let's see if I can get that out. Hello. Here he is, getting up. Why are you getting up? There's no food yet. Come here. And he always comes to say good morning, don't you? Come on. Give me kisses. It's going back under. He's not ready to get up. Usually when he's ready to get up, he'll come for a baby spoon, and then we'll start our day like 10-15 minutes later, because I just like to give him a good spoon in the morning before I start my day. He's like a little ball of good luck. So I'll show you how I do my bed, because I have to make it every day, and then we'll get some breakfast. I'm still in bed. It's been like another 30 minutes, so it's 9:45 now. Onyx won't get up either. Look at him under here being all cute. I've been scrolling around on TikTok. If you don't know, I got it last week. So if you want to follow me on there, you can. It's @NickRoams, which is the same for all my socials. It's so much fun on there. Everyone's having so much fun on there. Obviously, there's the odd little clip that's boring, but otherwise, it's nice to see everyone getting involved in things. So yeah, let's see what things I conjure up on there. Now, let's actually get up and have some breakfast. I don't have much in, so it's just going to be cereal and yogurt, which is actually one of my favourite breakfasts, but I tend to only like it on a warm day. Although the sun is out, it's still a little cold, like my hand's cold from being on my phone in bed. So yeah, let's eat. Got a south-facing window this morning, which is nice. I'll take down the thermal blinds, and that should also heat the space up because the sun is blasting through. Look at that. What do you think of it, Onyx? You like it? Good boy. Should we get you some food? So for cereal, I can't even remember what brand it is or anything. It's just like whatever's discounted and looking a little bit healthy, and usually I go for one with chocolate in, but I thought I'd try and cut down on my chocolate intake. Apparently it's not one of your 5 a day. I also haven't done my washing up last night. It's not a lot, it's just a plate and chopping board, knife and pan. I thought I'd just do it all in one go this morning, so I don't have to do the boring tasks multiple times. I'm gonna go for a wee, so I'm gonna just switch you off quickly. As you know, this is a really small van. I don't have any like toilet facilities on board as such, nothing built in or anything like that. I didn't want to use my space for that. I felt like I could have done so many other things like going outside, public toilets, etc., or campsites. Fortunately they're closed at the moment, but rather than taking up some space with a toilet, and I have been happy with that decision. What I do have is this portable urinal. Everything that I show you in my vlogs, I do put a link to them in the description below if you did want to check them out, or you can head to my website. But I think that is literally like the best thing I've got in my van to help me with van life, because I can just go to the toilet in here quickly, and then in the morning before I head off I just empty it out. What's next? To be honest, I haven't planned anything. I just thought I'll go with the flow. If I want to stay here for a couple of days, I will, because it's really, really secluded. So I'm not like an eyesore to anyone, as I keep saying. But I'm also thinking I might shift on to get some new scenery and a new walk in for Onyx. So what I normally do is when I don't know where to go, I just go on maps and search things to do, attractions, reservoirs, or something like that. So I'm going to do that and see what pops up. I've just done some Googling. I literally searched things to do on Google Maps. I don't know if you can see this, but it just pinpoints loads of places that I can go visit. So the next place on my list to go see is, I'll tell you when I get there. My van is not enjoying this. So we'll just look over there. That's my destination. Look at the views. We're officially here. We're at Mitchell Fold Stone Circle, another druid place. You know I like this kind of stuff. I've put a couple of stone circles now on my van life travels. However, this one is really interesting. It's got a really, really cool folklore story behind it. Mitchell's Fold is the subject of legend. It is said that during a time of famine, a fairy gave a magic cow that provided an endless supply of milk as long as each person only took one pail. Now there was a bad old woman by the name of Witch Mitchell who hated everyone and took delight in causing harm and misfortune to people. She took it on her to take a sieve up to the moor and milk the cow into that. Well, as can be expected, the sieve never filled up and eventually the cow ran dry. The white cow, perhaps feeling that her good nature had been abused, ran off and was not seen on the heath again. The poor people she had left behind suffered greatly from the starvation, and many died, all because of the evil Witch Mitchell. The fairy was angry with Witch Mitchell and punished her by turning her into a standing stone that stood on the heath. She caused standing stones to be placed all around her to imprison her there for all time. That place on the moor became known as Mitchell's Fold after the bad Witch Mitchell. So it looks like the stone in the middle of this circle doesn't exist anymore, and people have put their own stones and flowers there. I also found it interesting to come here today because last night I started watching Outlander. For anyone who's watched it, you'll know what I'm on about, but anyone who hasn't, long story short, a woman walks into a stone circle and travels back in time. So I thought I'd try my hand at it. So we're going to continue our walk. We're just going to head over to this hill to see what's over the top, see the views, take it in, and then just see where we go from there. But yeah, it's been really nice up here today, so definitely recommend this if you ever come to Shropshire, guys. I'm back at the van now, making some pasta again for lunch. I've been craving pasta a lot recently, so I'm just going with it. This time I've got beetroot, avocado and pine seeds, and then I'll put some truffle oil on as well onto the pasta. So again, very simple. I finally have both doors open and there is not a breeze in sight. I've got a camper to the one side of me, and on the other there was a biker. That's why I haven't got it fully open. I didn't want him to think that I was serving pasta up to people to buy. So yeah, let's eat. I'll show you the view. I just popped out of the van again, back up to Mitchell's Fold. It's literally like a 5-minute walk from the little park up, which is really nice. I wanted to get some more photos as I just did filming earlier, and take Onyx out on another little walk, but I think I'm going to move on tonight. I'm not going to stay here. It looks like you can, I say you can, on Park for Night someone has stayed here before, so you could probably stay here. There's no other houses around and things like that, so that's okay. But I'm thinking of just heading somewhere else just to explore again and to watch the sunset. Okay, I don't usually do this because I've tried a couple times and it never works, but I've gone onto Google Maps and I've turned it to like satellite view, and I found a woods and it looks like there may be some park ups in there. I've searched car park but nothing's showing, so fingers crossed I'm onto a winner. I'm gonna head there. It's only 15 minutes away, and if that doesn't work out, I'm gonna continue on to another park up. It looks like it was actually a dead end, or at least a track that I'm not willing to try my van on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not surprised that it didn't lead to anything, because I've done this a few times and it usually leads to like private land and stuff, but this led to a track that my van would not be able to handle. Maybe if you had a 4x4 I might be willing to explore it, but not in LL, not after I've just gotten back. I'm in one of my fave spots in Shropshire. I'm not sharing the exact name with you. If you know where it is through the videos, then that's fine, but otherwise this is one of my secret places because I come here quite regularly, and I think I share quite a lot of spots with you around here. So it's actually fully packed. Everyone seems to be here. Seems like no one was at Nipstone because they were all here. That's the end of our walk. We've only been on a 15-minute one, but we're both absolutely shattered. We've done quite a few walks today already, so over our quota. I'm gonna get back to the van. I'm gonna watch a bit of Outlander, the next episode, because I've been dying to watch that all day, and Sam will be coming over for dinner. So I'll catch you when I start cooking, or he starts cooking, hopefully. So Sam has just arrived. Onyx was so excited, he literally wouldn't stop squealing over him. So I'm now making us some dinner. Sadly, he isn't making it like I thought he might. So this is what I've got cooking up. I've got a stir fry. So I've got broccoli, courgette, peppers, tofu, and then I'm going to add some udon noodles because I am chef. So Sam's been working on his van today. What progress have you made? So Sam's been working on his van today. What progress have you made?
I completed the one door.
Which door? Back door?
The back left door, yeah.
Because you'd already done it.
And then I nearly finished the roof. There's just a little bit left, but it's looking good now. He's looking very good.
He's doing an awesome job.
The craftsmanship compared to this, may I add?
Don't even go there. Now he's crossing the line. He is actually doing an awesome job. He's been sending me picture updates because, you know, I love van life. Yeah, it's all looking really good. I can't wait for him to donate the van to me. So here we have it, teriyaki stir fry noodles. So that's dinner complete and the sun is nearly just set. There's only a little bit of light left over there. So I'm going to call that an evening and I'm going to catch you guys in the morning. We're literally just going to chill out and I'm going to introduce him to Outlander and explain the first 3 episodes to him so I can continue from where I am. So good night, see you in the morning. Good night. My baby. We're thinking of going Attingham Park. It's a National Trust place, but you have to book in slots to go in. But we want to pick up Sam's family dog beforehand as well, so we're not too sure what to do because I've got a call at 3:30. He has a call at 4:30, but we booked in for 4 till 4:30 entrance. So we're just trying to decide what to do. For now, how about we take this little puppy on a little walk? Yeah, did you hear that? So we've made a decision. Oh my god, he's taken Onyx on a walk. I'm going to Jobie's for a poo and then we'll catch up again later and go Attingham Park, but we're going to move the time earlier. So can you move it till 2 o'clock then, or earlier?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, when you do that, let me know.
Bye baby. Hola, señor. I can smell someone's cleaning my house. Sit. Good boy. Okay, you staying in the front while you clean?
Yeah.
Have I gone and got with a maid? Next up, we are packing the van away, heading to Sam's house to pick up his dog, and then we're going to go to Attingham Park. Attingham Park is a National Trust location, so you'll either need a membership or you'll need to pay for access, which is I think £12 each, but we have a dual National Trust membership which is £10 for 2, so you get your money's worth 100% with that, and it's literally like on our doorstep. So I don't really know much about the house that is here. I have been through it before at Christmas and they decorated it superbly, but I'm not really into the history of houses and things like that. I'm more of a castles kind of girl, and just walking in the grounds as well. So we're gonna head out on a walk around the grounds, which I'll bring you with me of course, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get to see the deer.
Let's leave the past behind. Walk with me. There's something else we need to find. Say you'll go, don't make me wait. There's no need to hesitate. Let's make footprints in sand. Let's make miracles. Come hold my hand. Let's find something new, me and you.
That is the end of our Attingham Park walk. Look at Onyx, he's fast asleep with the sun hitting his lip. He is snoozing. And I'm sorry you didn't get to say bye to Sam and Holly. I actually had to nip off and ditch them because I was about to be late for a call. So I'm in the van, in the car park, just did a Zoom meeting. So yeah, anyway, I'm also going to call that a wrap on today's vlog. I really hope you've enjoyed joining me on the road in Shropshire again, and I hope I've shared even more awesome places to visit here. I will probably be doing a third one because there's a few other places that I just can't wait to show you. So that will probably be the next vlog if things all go to plan. Anyway, if you like the video, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on those notifications, and I'll catch you on the road soon. Ciao!